Hey guys, you're watching Zero Only. My name is AJ, and we are back on another episode of Let's Build a City. My voice, like, there's like a frog in my throat then. I found a problem. Wow, my voice. Did you hear that? Oh, I don't know if you can hear it through the mic. I found a problem with this Eternal Day thing. So I just literally popped onto the world now. We're going to be building a house today, and it started raining. But because it's on Eternal Day, you can only sleep at night. Which means we're going to have to wait until the rain goes away, which could be absolutely forever. So you're going to have to excuse me, but I'm still going to carry on building throughout it. So we're over at, I don't know what really to call this. There's mostly quite a few houses, and there's McDonald's. We're sort of like right, not in the heart of the city, but we're in like a very popular area of the city. We're next to our sort of Easter egg Simpsons house here. And we're going to be building a medium-sized, about the same size as that, medium-sized family home. And we're going to use yellow stained clay or orange stained clay. Orange stained clay does look very nice. So we're going to get some orange stained clay. We're going to get my voice back any minute now, I promise you. Otherwise, I'm going to go off in a huff. I hate it when I can't talk properly. We've got some quartz there. And then for the roof, what sort of material for the roof? Well, we done spruce next door. I suppose spruce wouldn't look too bad next to each other. Yeah, why not? I'm going to grab spruce. I don't know what's up with my voice. I haven't done much talking today, but it should at least be working-ish, shouldn't it? My voice should always be sort of half working. So, wait a minute, guys. I'm going to have to, do something. Okay, I'm not sure if I've got rid of it or not. I can still feel like this little frog right at the back, and I don't know how to get rid of it. It's quite strange. I can feel a cold coming. I've been battling it now all throughout Christmas, the Christmas period. You know, I've been feeling the it being there. You know, the cold is always there, and I really have no idea on how I can really get rid of it. I have kept it at bay by using flu tablets and stuff like that, but I know it's still there, and I can feel like my nose isn't runny. It's not runny, but it's it's almost. I'm gonna move this garage door back one block, but I can almost feel like it's there, and it's not a very nice feeling. I don't like being ill anyway, so I try not to be ill. I'm ill as little as possible because I know that I really don't like it. Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do two things. Okay, basically this is inspired off one of my friend's houses. Okay, so I'm sort of half building one of my friend's houses. This is the little garage door handle, but then halfway up the door they also have like a little hand grab bit. So you sort of undo that with one hand, and then you hold that with the other hand, and then you use them both to sort of slide the door up. And I think it adds a little bit more detail, so I like that. I'm wondering if I wanted that along the top. Yeah. Okay, we'll go with that for now. That looks like a really nice garage shape. It's just a single garage on there. And then this is going to go up here. How beautiful is this stained clay, hey? If we'd done this in wool, it would look too bright, too fluorescent. You know, and it wouldn't look very nice, I don't think, anyway. So that's why I was so pleased when stained clay was finally coming to us, because it's a great little block. It really is. Now, this is an interesting part. I'm actually going to take this away because of how the roof is going to go next. We'll put the door down a minute. This is where the door's going to go, and we're going to put glass blocks on one side of it. Okay, so we're going to come up here. That's going to be one block higher. This is going to be like a little mini roof just on the first floor of the place. And then this is where the actual sort of second story is going to be. So we need that block there. This is going to be quartz, like this. And then we said spruce was going to come along here. So we're just placing a few blocks down, just so we can see how we want to finish and edge this window off. So we can't leave it like that. That looks really, really weird. But maybe if we put a row of that across. I like that. So it's sort of got this nice sort of curved shape to the front. It'll look really nice when we back off, I hope. You can't really tell until you really get into a build. But I think that'll look nice. That goes there. And then we can put a windowsill down here if we wanted to. That looks pretty nice. I want to do a pathway, but I don't know how yet. I really want to, just so I can get this bit in. Okay, that can go there, can't it? No. Let's keep it with the white. I love... And whenever you build a house that has a colour in it, like this orange, or when we've done the blue mansion or the red mansion, whenever you're doing it with a colour, always use quartz. Or not always, but if you use quartz, you will get a really nice contrasting colours between them, and it will look really, really nice. Is that the same? Yes, it is. That's exactly where I wanted it. So we're going to have another window here. I'm thinking about putting it up a block, though. I like that. I like that. I like the shape of this house in general. It's just a really nice, simple house, but still looks really, really nice. So let's work out where this roof's going to go. I'm getting some... Whenever I look towards the town hall... I mentioned this last episode, but if I look towards where the town hall is, I get some real bad frames. It's not the Christmas tree. It's not all the redstone in the Christmas tree, because I've turned that off. I've disabled the redstone. But if I turn this way, I'm fine. I don't know if you can really notice that much on YouTube. I don't think that you're going to be able to tell, but you can if I sort of spin this around. Can you... You might not be able to tell. Once I render the video out, it might be completely impossible. But it's really strange, and I have heard a lot of people have been saying about this being some frame rate bugs, both on Xbox One and PlayStation 4, and obviously 360 and PlayStation 3, since this title update. So, I mean, I'm not surprised. It's a huge update, and they just need to do a little bit of sort of performance optimizing to really nail that on the head. Because it is a little bit frustrating, but there obviously is bugs to be expected on any new update, you know, of any game. You're always going to get a few bugs. They can't test them all, can they? They can't find them all. That's what we're here for. Okay, so that goes around like that, and then this roof is just going to come straight in line. We shall have quartz one on top, and that one goes there. This would be a perfect house for your survival island, survival island even, but just for your survival worlds. If you wanted to build a really nice looking house that didn't take up too many resources, but was still a little bit of a challenge to do, I would seriously recommend this style house, because it's not that difficult to build. Technical wise, it's not that difficult, but it is going to require you to go and get some resources that you might not already have. Like, not many people keep a lot of clay with them, because if they don't use the clay, or if they have the clay, they usually use it. You know, you only get it for a reason, usually. I'm going to take these and replace these with quartz. So, yeah, you'll have to go out and get some clay. You'll have to go into the nether and get some quartz. But it would be the perfect little survival home. It would take you probably a few hours to get all the resources and finish building, but that's about it. You know, only a few hours, which is a perfect little sort of survival challenge. I love doing little survival challenges, either on camera on Zonocraft or off camera. It just gives it something a little bit different, doesn't it? But yeah, maybe you could like do one house orange, one house red, one house blue, and get like literally on survival, but get like a bit of a rainbow house going. That would be so cool. It really, really would. Now, in real life, in the real life house that sort of looks like my friend's house like this, he actually has a window above this bit, but this actually goes higher than the window would. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a window in line, just a 2x2 one, in line with the door instead. So it still looks symmetrical. It takes away that big orange block that was sort of at the front. Now, I'm going to have to add some more windows in than it would normally have here, because this house would usually... I really apologise about the rain, guys. We can't do anything about that, unfortunately. I could quit the game take it off Eternal Day, wait until night time so I can sleep. But by the time I've done that, knowing my luck, the rain would have stopped anyway. It's just my luck that things like that happen, so there's not much point even quitting off. But on this side, there's only one window in... What height is the window? That one. In the real house that sort of looks like this, there's only one window. And I think there's either only one window or no windows on the other side if I was facing the Simpsons house. And the reason for that is, look, the Simpsons house is pretty much the same. It's because these houses go in, like, right next to each other, like this. So what's the point of having a window on the side there? All you're going to do is look straight at your neighbour's wall. They always put, like, a couple of windows in, one or two windows in, to let a little bit of light in. But seeing as though we can't fit a house on this side, I think we can get away with putting in another window there. I don't want any windows over there, but I think a window there and a window there is just enough, and that'll look nice. I sort of randomly went back for how far I wanted to go back with that. In fact, I'll count it out for you guys if you are building this house exactly the same as me. So, in line with the front wall here, not the garage wall, okay? And not this wall. Hey, see, the rain stopped. I told you I shouldn't have quit out. And that one there, okay? So, here is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blocks, okay? And then you need to add the garage on in front of that. Still got some frame rate. Only when I point that way. I'll try to look this way. Look. Yeah, if I look this way. That's so strange. That really is really odd. I've never really experienced anything like that. Let's get a splash potion. We shall get that going. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna mention this very briefly, but people have been asking me if I do any t-shirts, if I have a t-shirt store. Some YouTubers have like a website where you can buy clothes and hats and stuff like that with either something that the YouTuber says on it or something along those lines. Currently, no, I don't. I haven't really thought about it, to be honest. I don't think, or I didn't think that you guys would have been all that interested in it. But, having said that, enough of you have been asking me for me to think differently. And I would just like to ask you guys, would you be interested in a t-shirt that says hashtag splash me on it with a little splash potion? Or a picture of this beautiful face? Hey? On it? I don't know. It's just literally a passing comment. I did mention it a while back. I want to work out where this window's going to go. I'm going to put another window in the back here, because I think that'll look nice. I did mention it a long time ago, actually, now, thinking back. And you guys were interested back then, but there's a lot more of you now. It's not going to be like an instant thing. If I was going to do it, I would want to do it really well, and I would prefer to get an actual decent sort of Minecraft artist to come in to make some really good quality nice stuff. So it's going to be in the future, but maybe sometime next year we can get something going, and then if you guys are interested and want a the one and only official merchandise, we should be able to sort something out. It'd be pretty cool. I would love to do it. I would love to have a cap or a shirt or something with my little character on, or something that I say something funny. We'd have one that says, in fact, give me ideas in the comment section below. If you guys have any ideas of what a really cool t-shirt would make, to do with obviously my channel, then let me know. I think it'd be quite funny if we had one that said, like had a little spruce sapling on it, and it went sprucey. If you guys are new subscribers, you probably don't get that. That was like a joke from so long back, a series so long ago, but we still use it every now and again whenever we're growing a spruce tree, or at least I always get someone in the comment section below going sprucey as soon as he sees a sapling or something. It's quite funny. Basically, it was back on Minecadia, and I accidentally said it that way while looking for some spruce trees. And I was looking for, and I was like, there's got to be some spruce trees around here. Or there's got to be some sprucey trees around here. And then after that, everybody, like, in the comment section was just, like, laughing. And we just ended up calling it sprucey from there. It's the only tree that we really have a funny name for. It doesn't work with birchy or jungly. I don't think it... it might be our thing. But yeah, maybe we could have a sprucey t-shirt with a little sapling on it. We could have a splash me t-shirt. Maybe like well, I suppose you could choose the colour, but I don't know if you would want a blue one or a black one or something. That I think that's what I would want, a blue or a black one with a little splash potion of swiftness on it, this thing, on it, and then like, I don't know, either hashtag splash me or just splash me on it. It would be funny. I would laugh. I would wear it as well. I would really wear it. We could have one that said bye on it. I don't know how you would type bye. But I'm sure I'm sure we could work something out, couldn't we? Okay, let me stop rambling. So yeah, just let me know if you've got any ideas, and if you would be interested in it, then let me know, because it'd be a laugh to do. It'd definitely a laugh to do. Now, on top of this bit, we actually have like a tiny little bit of detail to add on here. Just a little peak like that. That's all it is. And we could do the same on the back here, because we've done a little pokey out bit on the back here as well. Whoops. Like that. Beautiful looking house. Back door. We could probably put the back door there. Well, we don't need it to be... Whoa, those frames, though. Yeah, that's a nice place for the back door. Very nice place for the back door. Okay, let's not point that way. I need to stop doing that. Oh, hiccups. And then we're going to go up this end as well with a point. It's not going to go too high, which is nice. And then we do the same on this side. So we're slowly building this roof up. Not to there, though. Oh, it's got to be to there. Okay, we need to change this up a little. Oh, no, that's right. No, we're fine. Ignore me. So we're going to come up here. I think we've got it in the right place. If not, we'll have to lower that down by one. But let's see if we can lay them down. So that would go there. Oops. That would go there. That would go there. In fact, if we go up with the spruce, that'll make things easier to put the quartz down with, won't it? Hey? Thinking ahead. And then we can put the quartz. Sorry about facing this way, guys. I don't think once I edit it and once I render it and once it's uploaded to YouTube, I don't think you'll be able to tell between the frames. I don't think you can. To me, it's horrendous. Like, I can really see a difference, but that's because I'm used to the certain amount of frames. Then once you play a game, you get used to how you see it. So as soon as there's a slight difference, it makes the world of difference. You know, you can really tell when something's running slower or faster. That doesn't go there. That's going to go along there. Okay. And then it's going to come up this side. Oh, like this. I don't know how we're doing for time. I don't care. I'm just going to keep building. I'm going to enjoy it. So that comes down here. We should be okay. I'm sure we'll be okay. We're probably like 40 minutes in or something like that. I'm just going to put this down together and then I'll fill the roof in off camera though, because as soon as we've got the perimeter in, it's so easy to fill it in. Everyone can fill it in. Don't even complain to me and say that you can't. Sure you can. You just want me to do it for you. That's all. Okay, so this quartz then comes across here. We could have the quartz go down there. No, I like that on the front like that. So then this is going to come up there, there, and there. And then we're going to do that one upside down to join it up. See how that works? That one goes there. Yeah. So that's just a nice little peak. Adds a little bit of interest to the front of the building. And then it's the same on the back here. So let's do this wooden... Whoops, I fell. Help me. Do this wooden peak first. It doesn't go down there. That one goes along that way. It looks really complicated at first. But then if you do it yourself, if you are building this along at home, you'll know that this is actually a lot easier than it looks. It's just place one block down at a time, and it'll always just slowly work its way out. It'll slowly do it. There we go. And now all that's joined up nicely. And then it's just a matter of, like, bringing it out and coming across on this one. I'm sure you guys can do it. For this one here, we're going to come there. Oops. There. Nope. There. And there. And then a slab goes in the middle. And then the next layer up and all the layers above that are just the stairs going all the way across. So I'm going to do that, and I shall be right back. Alright. That's so beautiful. Just a nice little suburban house. Get some really cool ones. We've got, like, medium houses over here. We've got some very small houses opposite the school. We've got some massive houses over there. And a few large houses dotted around this centre as well. Really, really nice. I have looked at the time, though. We have got a tiny little bit of time left. So, we're going to go with a nice bedrock path for this one. I'm really into the bedrock paths at the minute. Bedrock? Bedrock paths. There we go. I got it out in the end. And bedrock driveway, I think we'll go for. So let's come back there. And then we're going to put a door down. And we're going to get some solid glass blocks, some full glass blocks to go next to it. How about if we go back one? Like if we used like quartz block underneath it. That looks pretty nice. What's on top of here? Yeah, that works. That looks pretty cool. I like that. Alright, perfect. So we've got the path in. Now, we've got a lamppost bang smack in the way. It doesn't matter. Whenever I've done a house, and if it has by accident lined up with the driveway, I just take the lamppost out. It doesn't need to be there. They're only there for more show than anything. I mean, I could move it onto that side. Look, I could have one there, and it would work just as well. So it really doesn't matter where you put them, if you are doing them at all. I like doing them. We probably can change the design of that now to daylight sensors, and then they could come on and off automatically depending on if it's daytime or nighttime. We could. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Since so we play on Eternal Day, there's not much point. But I don't know. We could do it for a laugh. It'd be a lot of work because there's a lot of lamps I would need to change. But it might be worth it. It might be worth it. Now we could connect these up together, but I don't want to. I don't think that'll. Well, I just don't want to. So there. Here. What else? I want to put down this cobblestone wall. I'm gonna put this up here, and it's meant to look like a gutter that goes around it. I've never done it on any house, and if you don't like it, you don't have to do it. I'm not gonna do it across there. I'm gonna end it there. If you don't like it, you don't have to do it. But I just want to see what it looks like. Yeah, to me that looks like a gutter of the house running down the side there, and then it'll go into the little drain. Boop. Into the drain down there. Wonderful. We've got a wall on that side. I think if we've got a wall on that side, I'm gonna hedge this side. You know, I'm gonna do it in line with the house. Yeah, I'm gonna do it in line with the house. So just a nice 2-high hedge comes down there. And do we want a wall going along the front? No, I don't think so. Simpsons don't. So we went on this one. We could have a tree out the front here, though. We are running out of time. I did look at the clock. We were about 20 minutes in when I cut away last time. So let's grab a nice little oak tree. Please be a nice one. Okay, that's a good one. That's a nice little neat one. Let's do some bone meal around. Oop, nope, that's too many. Let's just have a little bit of stuff around it. Oops. Oh, I didn't want to do that. And we need to line this driveway as well, don't we? Oh, I suppose there's a couple more things we could do. Hell, let's go for it. Let's go for a little bit longer. Let's go with I'm going to do logs along there, just as something different, a little bit of detail. You could have a little gate here. Oh, have I missed a window? I have. You could put a little gate like halfway up here if you wanted to split up the sort of front garden and the back garden. I know some houses do that. Oops. Either with like a wooden fence or something like that to do it with. And then this back garden. We'll worry about the back garden later. What if I get it finished now? I want to do the whole lot. Okay, let me strip the garden. I'll be back. Okay. I'm just thinking. This is what do you call it? This is a suburban home, and I was thinking, well, what can we put in the back garden? I was like, oh, well, I know what. I'll ask them what we should put in the back garden. So if I miss something out, I can add it. But I know what you guys always say. Whenever I'm doing a house and I'm like, what should I put in the garden? It's like, put a swimming pool. Do a house with a swimming pool. Every comment is do a house with a swimming pool. You know, I would love to see one of the viewers, one of you guys' cities, because I bet you 100% that there's every single house has a swimming pool in it, guaranteed. You guys are addicted to swimming pools. It's not even funny. You love them, and yeah, I'm sure every single one of your houses has a swimming pool in them. I'm gonna put these fences on there. I don't know why. I just think that looks really nice. I think that's like just a nice little bit of detail. Yeah, I do like that. And you know what? I think I want a hedge. Even if we just done like with a hole back here. Or even just, I don't know. I just wanted something. Like that. Oops. Yeah, that looks okay. We'll go with that. That looks very inviting still, doesn't it? So there's that. I don't want anything else in the front garden here. I just want it to be a nice clean mowed lawn. And in the back here, I've just curved the hedge around a bit to give it a nice little shape. And yeah, I think, what do we put in the back here? Gazebo? Nah, that's not a very suburban-y home style thing to have. Swimming pool? Yeah, they always have swimming pools. Every house has a swimming pool. Why not? We've got Bart's tree house in the back there. The Simpsons house. I'm thinking a nice little garden shed. Every house has to have a garden shed in their back garden. Let's go with, I'm thinking just oak and oak. And we've built these little sheds before. I want the shed over here, yeah. We've built these garden sheds before. What we're going to do is we're going to do a 3x3 sort of square. These two are going to be windows, which either you can use glass for or fences. I'm going to personally use fences to go in there. And then the little shed door goes, oops, on the front. And then you're going to come cap it off like this. And then on the top like that. And then you're going to put these on either side. Very, very simple, nice little garden shed. To me, it looks like a nice little garden shed, nice little wooden shed. But nice and simple, easy to do. They store his tools in there, or your push bike. Everybody stores their push bike in a shed, don't they? Yeah, nice little shed in there. Seeing as it's a suburban home, we are running out of time, but seeing as it's a suburban home, I think we should have a slide. I've never built a slide in Minecraft, so it's probably going to be the worst slide you have ever seen in your lifetime. But let's go with a nice quartz slide bit, and then we'll go for a lime green thing with a ladder on it. Where's ladders? They're in redstone. Of course they are. So we'll have that going up there. And then we'll have, well, we'll do the slide first. So then the slide is going to come, let me down. I can't get underneath it. No! Oh, poop. Like that. Like that. Like that. Wonderful. There's the slide that goes down. It's a derpier slide. Would it look better like that? Not really, does it? I don't like that. I like that even less, in fact. There we go. Let's go with a fence post. Where's fence posts? Over here, aren't they now? They moved them. Put a fence post there to hold that up. And then we're going to put that there. And that there. Just as like the handles. So you go up there and then you can hold on to the side. Whee! Okay, wonderful. Little slide in the back garden there. And you know what? Seeing as though we're on a roll, let's do a swing set as well. Just a really small one, just like a one-seater swing set. So we're going to go that up there. That doesn't join up to the hedge, which is wonderful. That comes up there. Oop. Like that. And then if we use nether brick fence, that won't join up to the normal fence. Oh, but it does join up to itself. Okay, we'll pretend it's invisible then. Pretend that the... well, yeah, we'll just pretend it's invisible, the things that hold it up. And then we've got the swing there. Whee! 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 Hey, that's a good swing movement, isn't it? Yes. I'm in a nutty mood. Alright, we can leave it there then, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we shall see you in the next episode. Bye!